Hi Curvy ladies, it's Curvy Lexi and I am back at you with a new video today. Well, actually I'm heading on holiday in the morning, so I will not be here for about 2 weeks because I am going to visit my family in the south of France. So I was just thinking it would be a bit good to say goodbye before I head and take my plane tomorrow. So here I am. I'm actually today literally taking you to my bedroom. Yes, because we're gonna talk about the first naughty topic on Curvy Lexi's channel, which is about what are the main reasons, or at least the 5 reasons why having sex with a curvy woman is definitely better. And I'm sure that none of you is gonna say the contrary. So well, here and checking who amongst YouTubers checking my videos, I actually noticed that most of you were like women of a certain age, or at least between 25 to 35, 40, and I do think that we need topics that are more our age in a certain way. Obviously, I'm always happy to talk about clothes and all this type of things and my hair, etc. So we had those conversations already, but hey, we are also women and sex is definitely part of it. So let's discuss about this. So it's been said that there are many reasons why men are more attracted to curvy women, or at least why men tend to be more aroused by women with curves when it's about being in the bedroom. So I've actually gathered a few reasons here and there. I talked to some men, I also talked to some friends, I also asked questions around, read a few magazines, etc. And this is what came up actually the most often to explain that kind of like, why are we better in the bed here? So the first one is actually the fact that curvy women have definitely more cushion type body and actually are more have more space, let's say that this way, to cuddle. So men tend to think that a woman with more curves is actually seen as stronger, and for that reason it looks like the intercourse itself can become suddenly a bit more heated up, like more intense or deeper, and men feel more comfortable like going it hard, sorry to say it this way, but yeah, if they feel like the woman can handle it. So women with curves, or at least plus size, we tend to give men more confidence on that level, like they can't be limited about the way they feel when they're having sex. So that's our first point. Then apparently, and this one is very interesting, I've been told that when I was younger, but I didn't take it seriously, and I really didn't know that genetics could actually have a real impact on how men are choosing women. So apparently it's said that men are genetically more attracted to curvy women because women with curves, or at least bigger hips and bigger breasts, or showing like they are more made to be infanting children and bearing children. So apparently a man will look like will look at a curvy woman a bit more like in the way to procreate, and feels automatically more aroused by all the curves, etc. So I thought that was a pretty interesting point because I never thought about genetic in this instance, but apparently it does exist, and probably one of the reasons why men are attracted by us. The third one is definitely probably the most obvious one, is there's clearly more to play with us, and definitely more to hold, to grasp the way you want. Anyway, we have larger breasts, it's true. We have also bigger hips, and for some whatever sex positions or whatever intercourse or even like foreplay, men kind of enjoy holding them more than when there's more meat around. So apparently bigger breasts is nicer. I don't know, there's probably more space to kiss, to lick, to touch, and it's actually more exciting for most men in general. And there's also more erogenous zones, so more places in your body that men can appreciate looking into and checking where you feel more excited. So that's kind of a challenge actually, having sex probably with a curvy woman, because you have a lot to check and see how we feel, so compared to maybe more thinner woman that you go straight to where it is. But anyway, we are definitely a nice puzzle. So that was my fourth one, and actually my last one is very yeah, I would say it's a bit more original than the others, but knowing myself, I think it's actually pretty true that curvy women have confidence, laugh more easily, and take things more, they take things more easily, and they have more they love to enjoy sex. They like to talk, they like to laugh during sex. They don't really like take things seriously, or they like to really interact with their partner. And I think that works very well, or at least for my own experience, I would say yes, because I love laughing. So but yeah, interaction during intercourse is very, very important. And when you have a partner that really plays with you, I think you need to have confidence to give back just as much. So I would say that this one applies definitely to curvy women in general when they have confidence, because we laugh very easily. So this one is actually my fourth one. Sorry, that was the third one earlier, so small mistakes. And last but not least, I would say that actually curvy women are less judgmental. It's just coming from the fact that we know for a fact actually we're not perfect ourselves. There's extra cellulite, there's extra fat, there's a lot of more skin than what a thinner woman would have, and we probably have less judgment when our partner himself is not perfect. So if we are feeling relaxed about the way we look, and sometimes the saggy skin, the extra skin, and all this imperfection of the official body coming from the society, we would look at our partner in a nicer way. We'll be looking less at the faults. We will look less like same thing, the extra weight and little things like this. So the man will probably feel a bit more comfortable about it and having sex in just a more natural way, because he knows that he's in a confidence when he's like playing with his partner. So well, I think that's for all for today. I hope that I've mentioned part of the topics that are the most important for you guys, or if you think that you have extra reasons that make sex with a curvy woman even better, well, I'm so happy if you could share your opinion. And if you can drop me a line, just PM me, or even like just leave a comment. And as usual, I will not repeat it enough, don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video, and this is how we make it happening. So don't forget, I still have my Instagram page at CurvyLexi28 this time, and you still have the Facebook page on the name Curvy Lexi. So this is all for today. I wish you a happy 2 weeks coming, because I will not be here to speak to you, but I'm definitely gonna miss you, my lovelies, and I'm looking forward to more topics and new videos coming. So take care and see you soon. Bye.